This place looks familiar. Finally. No. Puffing, 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 blowing. No? Okay, doesn't work. Is it because I'm indoors?
My children, they're on the verge of starvation. Please, if you have any food to spare. I'm begging you. Just a couple bites?
I can give you pinto beans. Actually, no, that's a lot of materials. Probably never gonna eat this.
We won't forget this. Thank you. Here's something for you.
I missed.
See yourself.
You're not scared by that? Oh, thank you.
I'll never come back.
Can I have my food back? The stars are hot. Who is ruining my moment? Who is ruining my moment? Who? How could you see me from all the way over there? Are you stuck? Oh, I hear one of those. Alright, to look up here. Oh my god! I don't even know where this one is, but I'm gonna have to take severe action. I missed. I missed. Is my revolver's broken? Dead. Guys, we can talk this out. Ow, okay, you know what? You're getting the saw. That went well. Rah, 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 rah. Rah, 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 rah. Rah, 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 rah. Rah, rah. You want to say that again? Hello? I don't want to do it no more. You didn't see that. Oh god. Scared the crap out of me. Ah. You didn't even notice that. 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 Can I? Can I get a bullet? Guess not. Are you crazy? Okay. A door. Hi. You guys friendly?
Shit. Something's close.
Damn. Has to be in like one of these. Hey guys. Interesting. Peeking. Did I hit you? Oh, let me try again. Oh, let me try again. Alright, I think I got him. You gotta be kidding me. Did you see that? You just tanked a bullet, 2 bullets in the face.
The bandages might save me. Show some mercy.
What was that face? What
I'm
was...
just asking for a couple of bandages, that's
Yeah,
all.
okay, you're getting a dirty bandage. Dirty bandage?
Thank you. Kindness like this is rare. Here, take this.
Kindness, huh? You get the spoon.
Hey, tourist. The intel you've been gathering for me has been enlightening to say the least. Georgia is planning on a mass exile in the very near future. Many lives are going to be at risk. I have a few things to discuss with you. I know we were going to try to avoid the face-to-face, but the plan I'm formulating warrants it. I appreciate your ear. Meet me in the same spot as the first time, Churchyard. Thanks for all you're doing. May.
Hi.
Hey, tourist. I'll get right to the point.
Uh-huh.
After looking over the intel you brought me, it seems like Georgia is planning to toss out a large number of people real soon. A lot of lives are going to be in jeopardy. Good news is we have some hope. The map you scored shows a safe way out of NOLA. Just need to buy some time and some space to organize exiles on a large scale. Get them ready to move. I think the reserve is going to provide the opening I need. Georgia and the tower are so obsessed with it, don't think they'll be concerned with what I'm doing for a short while. And with the Reclaim salivating over it too, once the reserve is unlocked and revealed to the world, courtesy of you, there's going to be a bloodbath. You can count on that. And that's when I make my move. Window won't be open long though. It'll be tight, but I gotta take the chance.
What a weird lady. So I'm supposed to find Kenneth, but I don't know where Kenneth is. Cocaine.
Casey, with the goddamn wine. I'm about to put my fist through his teeth. We did what we had to do. Live with it. End of story. How the fuck that beanpole made it through basic is beyond me.
Oh my god.
They so much as blow a fucking fart in my direction, I'll put their asses down. Zero hesitation. Only the ruthless will survive this shit.
She really must not like farts. So this is what I didn't do last time, was follow the blood trail. Sir, you have a shirt on? Put a gosh darn shirt on. What a weird JPEG stars. I feel like I'm in a VR chat world. Well, this is new. I didn't look in here. I think I found Kenneth, and it was that easy. Oh, you're alive.
Didn't think I'd ever see another human being again.
Is your name Kenneth?
Yeah. How do you know my name?
Casey asked me to look for you. He's alive. In the bunker. He wanted to know what happened to you and the rest of the squad.
Casey's alive, huh? That's good to hear. I didn't give him much chance, honestly. Thought he'd have blown his brains out by now, or shriveled away to nothing.
I'm passing me those.
Underestimated him.
I'm just
If
gonna...
you make it back to
Yeah,
him,
yeah,
tell him these few things for me.
sure.
Tell him he's a good guy.
Yeah.
The guilt, it's not his. Tell him to let it all go. What happened at the bunker? He needs to wipe his brain clean.
Yeah.
Tell him Kenneth said things right. Killed Trent, Jess, and then Foster. Okay? You need to write it down or something?
I'll remember everything. Don't worry. But I am curious. What happened at the bunker?
Fuck it. I've got nothing to hide. We killed dozens of innocent people. Civilians trying to get into the bunker. When all the shit with the dead walking started to go down, we had orders to keep everyone out of the bunker. I don't know why. It didn't make any sense. But when it got too tense, we freaked. We mowed them down. Vietnam-style shit. Casey just stood there like a ghost. That fuck Foster started screaming at him to open fire with the rest of us. Later, I asked Casey if he fired. He said that he pulled the trigger because he was scared that if he didn't, we would all turn on him, add his body to the pile. He said he aimed his gun up in the rafters of the church. I believed him. He begged me not to tell the others. He didn't trust them. But he trusted me. We were friends. Listen, my brain is getting foggy. I'm seeing shit. I don't know how many words I got left. End me. Please.
I've heard enough, Kenneth. I'll tell Casey we spoke. Tell him everything you wanted him to know.
That's mighty nice of you, Uncle Tommy. Before you go to the bowling alley, blow my fucking brains out, yeah? That's the only way to remain human all the way to the end, right?
Optional. Optional.
You twisted fuck!
I missed. Calm down. I'm not good at this. Hey y'all. Da da da. I missed. Miss.
You there, Casey? I'm back.
Hey, tourist. Did you discover anything?
I found Kenneth.
You did? Is he still alive?
No, he's dead. He told me some interesting things before it was over.
Shit. Rest in peace, Kenny. My friend. What did he tell you?
He wanted me to tell you something. You want to know what he said?
Yes, of course. What did he say?
He said you're a good guy. Not to feel guilt about what happened outside the bunker. To let the massacre go. He told me all about it. From his perspective. But I am curious about yours.
Well, if he told you what happened, why do you need to hear it from me? You know what you need to know, right? And you've told me my friend is dead, so we can move on, yeah?
We move on after you tell me your side of the story.
All right, hard-ass. You want to hear what happened? Fine. There was a massacre. 3 dozen people, at least. Civilians. Right at the reserve entrance. Innocent people that we should have been protecting. I should have done something to stop it, but I didn't. I stood there, a coward. And now I don't sleep. I have a nervous twitch in my right hand that gets more pronounced every day, and the guilt is like a 10-ton weight crushing my chest. Are you satisfied now?
Those are just facts, Casey. I already know the facts. What I need to know is your perspective on the whole thing. There's a reason why you can't sleep. You're twitching like a junkie and your chest feels like it's caving in.
Okay, quit badgering me, please. I'll talk. Just give me a second to gather my thoughts. It's all fucking foggy. The whole thing escalated really fast. The first bullet was Foster. I wanted to scream no, but It's like I just
But my
left
body.
It's like a nightmare. Jess and Trent started firing. Jess, she was smiling. Kenneth hesitated. He looked right through me, like he expected me to have his back. But I did nothing. So he started firing. After that, all I've been able to retain are weird details. Oh, the sounds. A hat. A cross. Man, sometimes when I'm here lying, trying to sleep, I can actually feel my fingers shaking on the trigger of my rifle, even though I haven't touched the thing since the day it happened.
Oh,
The feel of the trigger. Did you pull it?
Yeah. I didn't want to, but I did. Basic training kicked in. Follow orders, no matter what. But I don't know if I killed anyone. I may have. Thing is, I'll never know. Maybe that's worse than actually knowing for certain that I did.
A cross? Like in a church? What's that all about?
Yeah. It's fucking strange, tourist. I see it. Real close up. Everything around it is hazy. Bullets chewing it up. Splintering the wood. It's from my church back home. The one my mom used to drag me to. You know, but that makes no sense. Well, it's just my mind fucking with me. Guilt digging in deep, I guess. Fearing judgment.
What do you hear when the sounds come?
The sound of terror. Please. The gunfire. My own shouts. The thump of bodies hitting the floor. This cacophony will just swell up inside my head when I least expect it. This chaos. But I can still make out every single fucking sound. I just can't shake it.
You mentioned a hat. What hat?
There was this old man, shielding his wife. He had on this bright blue fishing hat, and I watched a flurry of bullets rip it right off in this spray of blood and skull. And this fucking hat, I swear to God, it's the exact same hat my uncle used to wear. And the bullets drove it into the wall, and it hung there for a second, dripping. And then it flopped onto the floor. The image, I can't get it out of my head. I'm worried it'll be there forever. And I keep thinking, was it me? Did I shoot those bullets?
We've all piled up regrets. Impossible not to when the world is this fucked up. What sets the good man apart from the evil one is how you live beyond the regret. Do you make better decisions moving forward?
I have to. I can't live with myself otherwise. I have to be better.
Then you will be. Simple as that.
If you say so. Look, tourist, this little chat, it's worn me the fuck out. And I've got rewiring to do to keep from getting electrocuted next time I use this radio. Not that it really fucking matters. Doubtful I'm getting out of here alive. Without that key that has everyone riled up, this is all a waste of time. I'm gonna go. I'll talk to you later, I guess.
Tracy, good news.
Good news? Hell, tourist. I would classify that as fucking outstanding news.
Oh.
No, look, I don't want to jinx it, but...
Okay.
No, you know what? I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Best not to risk the jinx. Let's just forge ahead. One step at a time. Okay, so, the part to repair the final pump. Gosh, I don't have much to go on. It's weird. There's been really faint chatter about it on a few channels, and nothing but static for months. There's an outpost called Bastion, set up in a heavily defended duplex home. Barricades and optimal sightlines. The Reclaimed currently control it. Now, the place has been a hotbed of conflict between Tower and Reclaimed for a while. From what I'm hearing, that's where it is, so be ready for a shitstorm. Good luck, and hey, keep your head on a swivel.
What? And God's green earth is this?
You made it. I didn't doubt that you would, of course, but my patience was beginning to be tested.
You're
Let's
almost
start
my
with a
name.
formal introduction. You are the tourist, and I am Jean-Baptiste.
But
JB for short. There now, we can proceed to matters of more profound consequence. It is my understanding that this gizmo here would be of use to you. It's all yours. Consider it a gift. And when we are finished with our conversation, I will provide you with the missing diamond.
Boink.
We finally meet. After all the hype, you're not exactly what I expected. I'm George.
One at a time.
What does concern me is the man inside the building you just stepped out of. We tracked him here. Heard the commotion upstairs. Did you kill that fool?
You won't have to worry about JB and his yammering anymore.
The tide has fucking turned. Thanks for doing what needed to be done. From this point on, just keep steering clear of the tower, and there won't be any issues between you and me. I'm not a fan of issues, in case you couldn't tell. And when this shit with the reserve pops, I'll make sure tower troops have orders to steer clear of you.
Think it's wise to be wandering around?
So you're the leader.
The world is a much better place without that loudmouth JB blathering over the airwaves. Thanks for taking him out.
The world is a much better place without that loudmouth JB blathering over the airwaves. Thanks for taking him out, tourist.
The world is a much better place without that loudmouth JB blathering over the airwaves. Thanks for taking him out, tourist.
Nothing better to do?
Hey guys, sorry, excuse me.
Out for a stroll?
Yeah. Don't start.
Thanks for taking them out, tourist.
Alright, you guys need to shut up.
The world's a much better place without that loudmouth JB blathering all over the airwaves.
I don't have my gun.
Thanks for taking him out.
Thanks for taking them out, tourist.
Guys, please stop. Where's my gun? Did I lose it? Shut up, please. Please shut up. It's not happening. It's not. Don't say it.
That's the tourist? Don't look so tough. You got
Hehehehe What the?
Animals were serving human flesh to desperate, simply to meet hunting quotas.
What is he over there?
We can get this community back on the right track. I may be a bit compromised these days, but my mind is as sharp as ever. You need to be patient. And you need to trust me. You know, I have always thought of you, the daughter I never had. Have I ever steered you? We will return to better days. Your mama.
Yeah, well, she's dead, and you didn't come to any of those sounds. What do you have to say for yourself?
The world is a much better place without that loudmouth JB blathering over the airwaves. Thanks for taking it.
749-0003-13.
All right, set valve A to 38.
Valve A, 38. Green.
Valve B needs to be set at 44.
Valve B, 44. A, B, double green.
You're a machine, tourist. Okay, valve
I'm
C,
turning a knob.
Button press and we are calibrated.
Excellent, okay. The last pump is not far from the cemetery. It's in a concrete industrial shed in the old jazz park, near the statue of the musicians. Should be easy to find. The key you got from May unlocks the door to the shed. Now once the part is installed, contact me and I'll get the pump system started. We are so close, tourist. Access to the reserve for you. Get the fuck out of the reserve for me. Can't wait.
Speak to Casey.
Casey, come in. It's go time.
Awesome, tourist. Never doubted you.
I must catch him.
That's a load of bullshit, Casey.
Well, sure, there were a few times I doubted you, but hey, you proved me wrong. All right, I'm gonna power everything up. It should work, but you never know. Guess we need to be prepared for anything. Okay, here it goes. Fingers crossed. Oh, yes! It's working! What a fucking relief! I can hear the pumps firing up overhead.
Oh, shit.
Wait, what? What's the problem? Something going on out there?
Yeah. St. Vincent's Church just lit up. Can see it all the way from here. The location of the reserve is no longer a secret, Casey. Fireworks, marching band, and a big neon sign flashing the reserve might have been more subtle.
Both sides are gonna descend on this place like flies on shit. I need to get the fuck out of here. Now. God damn it, tourist. I still can't open the door. Okay, think, Casey, think. All right, I think I know what's going on. The doors won't open until the pump system knows where to redirect the water. Let's see. There's a manual flow control inside the church. Now, you need to get over here quick. Open the valve to one of the rooms so the water has a place to go. Then the doors will unlock, and I can get the hell out, tourist. Come on, please, please. I don't want to be stuck in this place when a bunch of nuts with guns show up feeling greedy. And neither do you.
Scan.
Sorry. Shit. Get behind the thing. Can you move? Look that way. Look that way. If you're gonna look at the body, then come over here. Hi. Alright. Distraction. No. Ooh. 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 No, you're not gonna. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Let me do it again. Let me do it. Yeah. Why'd you run around the corner like that, you freak? Yeah, you see me. I'm gonna kill you because you are running around too fast. My taste. Hi. How come? Why are you guys like the same? What is wrong with?
Let's take this asshole down.
Why were you all one?
I'm here, Casey. At the controls.
Oh, thank God. Okay, I'm not sure how much time we have left before my room is underwater. Activating the pumps just fucked everything up. The room is filling up fast. Look, I need you to redirect the blood flow to the armory, and quick. Look, I know I promised you all the weapons you'd ever be able to carry, but I'm sorry. We have to let them go.
What happened with the pumps? I went through all that trouble for nothing?
I don't know what happened. Maybe the system was already pushed too far. Point is, you need to redirect the flow, and now, or I am dead. I know I sold you a bill of goods that I can't deliver on anymore, and that sucks. I'm sorry. But this is my life we're talking about here, tourist. Flood the armory. Please.
What was the code again? Alright, flooding the armory.
Oh, it worked! Holy shit! Thank you, tourist! Oh, for a second I thought... Oh, never mind. The door unlocked. I'll head up and meet you in the church. Fresh fucking air.
Perimeter. Take out any reclaimed stragglers. No mercy.
Who the fuck rang the bell?
Shit. Heard us close.
Just up the fucking street.
Points down. You draw their attention, you gonna get slaughtered. Everybody shut up.
One step toward me and I really ring the bell. Every walker in a 5-mile radius will descend upon this place and tear everyone apart.
You don't want to do that. Just because we're safe in here doesn't mean you can ring that bell and kill all those people. That you, tourist? Oh, thank God. Look, you have to talk some sense into it.
Did that work? You know, you look like exactly... You sound like exactly how you would look.
May was gone the moment Umbra died. She was out of her mind with grief. I stopped her from doing something she would have regretted forever.
You did the right thing. I'm just sorry it had to happen. It's eerie. All this going down right here, in this church, same spot as before. I know it doesn't really mean anything, there's no connection, but... It still has my skin crawling. I want all those bodies from the massacre.
That's me relaxing.
Right over there. Part
Where?
of me wants to confront it.
Where? What?
Pay respects.
Oh.
I'm sorry about the reserve, tourist. I made a promise. I couldn't deliver. There might be a few things down there to scavenge, but anything really valuable? Well, it's gone. Hey, you may as well check, though. I'm gonna head my own way. I've been cooped up so long, I just feel like I need to get moving. Get out of this swamp and head back north.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, you know what? You can keep talking. Yeah, that's fine.
I'll let it slide, Casey. Just keep it in the back of your mind that you owe me one if we ever run into each other again. Big time. I'm gonna head down to the reserve, see what I might be able to scrounge up. Good luck to you. Hope you make it north safely.
You promised me goods, and I let you off. I'm sorry, Casey. It's just how it is. You didn't deliver on your promise, and now you get to pay. Ah, boom, boom. I am kidding. I'm kidding. Ah.